DJ Terrestrial.
But Shane did speak back in, and I have to love his comment. LinkedIn is the boardroom. Facebook is like the day party. Twitter/X is like the bar after dark. And if you're my 21-year-old son, Facebook is for old people. So I'm sorry if we're all old. Sorry if we're all old on that one. I hide the gray hair well.
Right.
So definitely, I know we got about 4 more minutes. We want to get into some Q&A here, but we talked about our authentic professional self, right? So I want to steal from Shane, our authentic professional self. But, the one thing I do want to comment on what you said is, we got to get away from that spray and pray approach, right? Maybe not apply for those 500 jobs and go, but why didn't I get a job? But we want to talk about being authentic and reaching out to recruiters. So I would love if you could give me a minute or two on that one. How do we be authentic when we're reaching out to recruiters? What are some of those best practices? I'd love to be positive, but if you could go slightly negative for me, positive for the this, but what are the pitfalls? What should we not do as well?
I'm always going to be realistic and candid, especially because of the position that I sit in as a recruiter and for a recruiter for a major brand where we're a household name. So people are always in my inbox. I can't keep up with the amount of emails that come into my inbox. So to your point, some of the things that I would err on the side of caution is one, when you are coming into an inbox of a recruiter or even a hiring manager, make sure that you have a asset that you are delivering to them and not just asking for something. What is the ask and what can I give you as well? Because I have folks that come in very casually and say, hey, Deb, what do you guys got going on over at Paramount? Like, I'm interested in X. And I'm like, so now I'm your personal headhunter. That's not the way it goes. You need to be able to succinctly in a nice paragraph say, I am such, this is my expertise. I enjoy X. I see your company focuses on this same area that aligns with my values, my interests, and my expertise. I've looked at your job posting and I looked at your career site, and I saw these 3 jobs. I would love to learn more about this opportunity, and hopefully there is an opportunity for me to connect with you or the hiring manager about this position. Now you've brought me in because now you've already showed me what your value is, your expertise, and how you might align with that job. And a lot of people get interviews from me in that way versus the other way. And now you're putting the onus on me. You're asking me to work for you to now look through our job postings and find out what jobs might fit you. That's definitely not going to be the way. Can you imagine if I did that every day? I would spend my time being a headhunter and not being able to actually do my job as a recruiter. Also, just really bringing that to the table in terms of not being too casual when you do reach out to recruiters, because again, this is a business. We're also it also showcases your thought process. It also showcases your judgment. It showcases your writing skills in that email or that message that you send. So those are really important. And I don't want to go past time. I know